I still remember the night my marriage truly ended. It wasn't during a fight, or some dramatic revelation. It happened over a dinner that started with laughter and ended with Melissa saying words that froze my heart. We had been together for 7 years, married 4. I was the steady one, calm, loyal, always trying to make things right. Melissa was passionate, unpredictable, sometimes selfish, but always captivating. I thought her fire made us unique. Turns out, it was just fuel for destruction. It started subtly. She began spending more time reconnecting with friends, first her co-workers, then college friends, and eventually even my own friends, guys I trusted, the ones who came over for football, barbecues, or to help move furniture when we bought the house. I noticed little things, her laughter around them too soft, too intimate. Texts that disappeared the moment I walked in. I told myself I was imagining things. Everyone warned me against being the jealous husband, so I kept calm. Then one night, while scrolling our shared tablet, a notification appeared, a preview of a message from Jason, one of my closest friends. Can't stop thinking about last night. I didn't open it immediately. My hands froze. I stared at the words until my stomach churned. When I finally unlocked the tablet, it wasn't just one message, it was months of conversations, pictures, inside jokes, everything. Jason wasn't alone, there were threads with Mark and Ryan too. My friends. My betrayal cut deeper than I could have imagined. I didn't confront her that night. I took screenshots, timestamps, proof. Then I sat in the dark, trying to comprehend how someone could look at their husband every morning while lying with his friends. The next morning, I made breakfast. Melissa came downstairs wearing my t-shirt, acting normal, kissed my cheek, grabbed coffee, and casually asked about my weekend plans. I looked at her and asked, "Melissa, should I invite Jason, Mark, and Ryan too?" Her face paled for a moment, then she laughed, a sharp, cruel laugh that didn't touch her eyes. "If you can't handle me sleeping with your friends, leave. They're real men." For a second, I thought I misheard. Silence fell. I stared, something inside me hardening. Then I smiled, not angry, not sad, just empty. "As you wish," I said. She blinked, confused. I didn't say another word. I grabbed my jacket and left. That night, I checked into a motel. No drinks, no tears, no sleep. I just thought about how betrayal from someone you love feels like acid in your veins. The next morning, around 6 a.m., an unknown number called. It was Ryan. His voice shook. "David, something's wrong with us. Me, Mark, Jason, Melissa. We're at the hospital." I sat up. "Hospital? What happened?" "We woke up with hives, vomiting, stomach pain. Doctors are testing it. They think food poisoning, but we didn't eat the same thing." Curiosity stirred for the first time in days, not guilt, not satisfaction, just curiosity. A few hours later, I walked into the emergency ward. Melissa lay pale on a bed, Jason and Mark looking half dead in the next room. Ryan trembled in a chair. Melissa saw me. "David, what are you doing here?" she whispered weakly. I looked at all of them. "Just checking on you. Heard you weren't feeling well." Before anyone could answer, a doctor entered. "Serious. Too serious. Guys," he said softly. "This is difficult, but your diagnosis is," he paused. Their faces drained. "Acute mercury poisoning." Silence hung thick. Melissa trembled. "Impossible, we haven't touched anything toxic." The doctor shook his head. "Your blood tests show extremely high levels within 24 hours. This isn't natural exposure, someone consumed it." She turned to her friends, panic rising. "We didn't eat together, not since last weekend." Jason muttered weakly, "Unless someone wanted us to." Melissa's gaze shifted to me, voice shaky. "David, you don't think I'd do something like this?" I tilted my head. "You said they were real men. Looks like they're real sick too." Her mouth fell open. "David, what did you do?" I gave a small, almost pitying smile. "Do you think I'd waste my time trying to hurt you? You've already done it yourself." I leaned closer to her bed. "Melissa, maybe remember what you had for dinner yesterday. Something you shouldn't have touched." I left. Outside, I found the doctor. Melissa Carter, will she be okay? We caught it in time. She'll recover. They all will, though treatment will take weeks. Whoever prepared their food mixed something dangerous. I nodded. I wasn't with them last night. Good. Keep your distance, he said. The truth. I never poisoned anyone. I had quietly left the house the night before. The contamination came from the detox smoothies Melissa had ordered online, a foreign, unregulated powder she bragged about. She invited Jason, Mark, and Ryan to celebrate her diet plan. They drank it. The irony was poetic. She wanted to cleanse her body while rotting her soul. Weeks later, Melissa texted me. You knew, didn't you? I stared, then replied, no, I just knew everything catches up eventually. I blocked her. Months passed. I sold the house, moved to a smaller city, started working remotely. Life became quiet, peaceful. But sometimes, late at night, I remember the doctor's words, Melissa's shock, and the truth I had learned: karma doesn't need help. Sometimes, walking away is enough.